it seems as though these two attacks were definitely connected. What's not clear, though, appears very likely, is that these attacks are connected to the cell that Salah Abdeslam, who was recently arrested, was a part of. If it is a part of the Abdeslam cell, then that's very significant. It represents the very first time that jihadists in Europe were able to carry out a major attack, and then the same cell was able to carry out another follow-on attack. That hasn't happened before. This seems as though it was not just a hastily planned attack. Assuming that it's connected to Abdeslam, it's very likely that they moved up the timing of the attack because they understood that their network could be gobbled up by authorities after Abdeslam was captured. The problem for security services is that they're extraordinarily overstretched, especially in Belgium. Belgium has the highest per capita number of foreign fighters. And when you can't rely on electronic communications and that kind of surveillance, it puts a premium on human surveillance. But to do surveillance 24/7 on a single suspect takes about 24 officers. It's very resource intensive. The fact is also, quite sadly, that this isn't the kind of attack that takes a great deal of capabilities or a huge network. They struck a couple of soft targets. One of the soft targets was the airport right outside of the security cordon, and the other soft target was a subway. And striking soft targets, unfortunately, it's not difficult. Similar attacks are possible in the US, but you're not looking at the same sort of scale in the United States. You don't have as large a pool of ISIS supporters in the United States, and certainly you don't have the equivalent of Molenbeek's, areas where law enforcement has trouble going due to a Muslim population that's restive. I mean, obviously you have areas that are dangerous for law enforcement to go, but those are all generally unrelated to Muslim issues.